Financial accounting, Agrofi Gabriel. Business management, Gabriel Agrofi. Every Isabella Glade. The first student in geography, Along Vida. Picture making, Form 1, Adika Lemon. Chemistry, the first student in chemistry, Form 1, Teria Joseph. The first student in French, Anita Adiki Tita. Anita Adiki Tita, where is she? Form 1, Biology, Teria Joseph. Commerce, Elegant, Logan, Chibe. Core Mathematics. Agric Science, General Agric, that the boy mentioned. Food and nutrition, Venuye, a patron.
The president of the OCDC, please come and do the next part of the Dr. Kweko, please come and do the next part of the presentation. Thank you, Mr. Kudozia.
The first student in music, Magdalene Togbe. Animal husbandry, Damien Richard. Form 1, Physics, the first student in physics, Kujo Shepherd. The first student in GAA, Abba Brown Louisa. Clothing and textiles, Anani Justine Enam. Anani Justine Enam. The overall best student in Form 1, Teria Joseph. The overall best student in Form 1, Teria Joseph. Graphic design, Wowo Jennifer. Graphic design, Wowo Jennifer. Elective ICT, Anilato Emmanuel. Business management, Gabriel Abufi. English language, Stephanie Agro. Stephanie Agro. Financial accounting, Agrofi Gabriel. Elegant Dugan Commerce, third position. Management in Living, Justine Anani.
Great ADISEC. Sorry, I have to break here. So as all students and as executives of ADISEC, one of the things we do is to lobby for opportunities for the school, for whomever we can. And so by the grace of God, we have one of our members who is sponsoring students to pursue medicine. Currently we have one at UHAS. And if his tenure is over, we shall move on to another person. But today, by the grace of God, Sir Maslav Ajiman is sponsoring or giving us a seed capital of 5,000 Ghana cedis. And this money will be a seed fund. It will be a one-off thing. We are looking at one or two students. After this one seed, one or two students who have distinguished themselves and are brilliant but needy and can prove that they need that money. They need to access that money. Mr. Headmaster, please take note. One or two brilliant but needy students to access 5,000 Ghana cedis. That money will be locked up in a fund as soon as the results are in and they can prove who facilitates the release of that money. I'm still getting some calls and it is likely we'll get more. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We have other awards for first year. Ceramics, Form 1. Jobless. Sorry, Zabless. Is it around Zabless? First position. Second position, Millicent Doku. Third position, Regional Yewibo. We have award for core mathematics, please. Core mathematics, first position, Magdalene E. Tublu. Second position, Theodora Osuadogu. Third position, Godfred Mensah Gabo. Social Studies. First position, Ruth Hebdati. Followed by Esiano Asieku, and third position, Jennifer Ami Adomina. English language, Filipina Aje, first position. Second position, Daniela Secret, and then third position, Dorcas Doga. So let's call on Mr. Agoso to do the next slide of presentation. Thank you, Dr. Agoso. Mr. Agoso, please do us the honor. ICT, Magdalene Tublu. First student in ICT, Magdalene Tublu. Then okay, and so there was a tie, so we decided to give it to both two students. So we have Precious Jochi also picking an award for ICT. Students. Government. government Form 2 goes to Helga Ofi Sachi. Best student in CRS Form 2, Isabella Granting. Best student in Literature in English Form 2, Dorcas Ogan. Best student in History Form 2, Millicent Doku. Best student in Elective Mathematics Form 2, Prince Selon Feda. Best student in Economics, Benedicta A. Soji. Best student in Business Management, Tublu Magdalene. Best student in Financial Accounting, Edmond Awe Tudi. Best student in Music, Form 2, Matilda Etiapo. So thank you so much for the presentation. Let's, Mr. Makati, please do a Ghana by presenting the next batch of awards for us. Thank you, Mr. Makati. Form 2, Best Student in Ebe, Irene Ruche. Form 2, Best Student in Geography. Geography, Sapo Amesawu, sorry, Sapo. Samson Amesawu. Form 2, Best Student in Geography. General Knowledge in Arts, Best Student, Robert Kofi Ayiri. Best Student in Chemistry, Form 2, MNT, Bedra. Form 2, Best Student in Clothing and Textile, Amlakoti Away. Best Student in Clothing and Textile. Best Student in Cost Accounting, Ivan A. Robert. Best Student in Ceramics, Form 2, Robert Kofi Aye. Best Student in General Agri, Robert Dogan, Form 2. Best Student in Animal Husbandry, Mawinyaga Tony Mawinyaga. Best Student in Crop Husbandry, Winnipa Godwin. Peter Mimi, Prosper Aye. Best Student in Food and Nutrition, Priscilla Tete, Form 2. Best Student Management in Living, Aseye Bobby. Best Student in French, Form 2, Gifty Diati. Best Student Graphic Design, Jennifer Wowoyi, Jennifer. Best Student in Physics, Best student in physics, Prince Selon Feda.
Wow.
Best student in biology, Form 2, Prudence Bravo. Filipina Ade. Overall best students, Form 2, Prince Selon Feda. Overall best students, Form
2. Congratulations for making me proud. Wow. Wow, the best. I will make you proud.
Certificate for Form 3 students.
I've done well.
For placing third in integrated science, Form 3, Derek Yao Agbaka. For placing first in core mathematics, Form 3, Courage Abwasa.
YouTube
For placing second in core mathematics, Form 3, Ivan Wayne Abaka, Exu Anani. For placing third in core mathematics, Nathan Ati Kome. For placing first in social studies in Form 3, Bell Asu. For placing second in social studies, Form 3, Courage Abwasa. For placing third in social studies, Anita Iradua Obansi. For placing first in English language, Courage Abwasa.
Obama.
For placing second in English language, Form 3, Cindy Lupa Abi. For placing third in English language, Richla Kumado, Form 3. For placing, for being the best Form 3 student in government, Pearl Dasu. For being the best Form 3 student in Christian Religious Studies, Pearl Dasu. And she is a visually impaired student. She is a visually impaired student. For being the best Form 3 student in literature and English, Pearl Dasu. For being the best Form 3 student in history, Pearl Dasu. Let's appreciate them all. For being the best Form 3 student in mathematics, Courage Abwasa. Let's clap for him. He's also picking it in spirit. A very disciplined student, very disciplined and well behaved. Abasa. For being the best Form 3 student in economics, Courage Abasa. For being the best Form 3 student in financial accounting, Stephen Kofi Achu. For being the best Form 3 student in Ewe, Cindy Lupa Abi. For being the best Form 3 student in geography, Deborah Rahina Razak. For being the best Form 3 student in music, Amaglo Etoku. For being the best Form 3 student in management and living, Jogbenye Ebu. For being the best Form 3 student in biology, Romeo Walaku Akako. For being the best Form 3 student in physics, Romeo Walaku Akako. For being the best Form 3 student in general knowledge in art, Kezia Nanaya Sapua. For being the best Form 3 student in ceramics, Ashiako Eden Ano. For being the best Form 3 student in clothing and textiles, Bridget Sewang Lusu. For being the best Form 3 student in general agriculture, Wanda Pito Ako. For being the best Form 3 student in animal husbandry, Wanda Pito Ako. For being the best Form 3 student in French, Fidel Tepe. For being the best Form 3 student in electric ICT, Zoo Matthias Aram. For being the best Form 3 student in food and nutrition, Miriam Dede Amegami. For being the best, and that's our SRC Vice President. For being the best Form 3 student in picture making, Kwame Tukwi Delani. For being the best Form 3 student in graphic design, Amausika Susie. For being the best Form 3 student in cost accounting, Gasu Francis. For being the best Form 3 student in chemistry, Felicia Woko. For being the for being the best behaved boy for the 2022 and 2023 academic year, Courage Abasa. For being the best behaved girl, Helena Mojaka Compre. Joseph, baby, unfortunately, Joseph is indisposed. So, the one standing in for him to come for the award. Joseph Delia for being the overall best student in Form 1. Then, to Prince Selon Feda for being the overall best student in Form 2. This one goes to Raphael Nyako for being the best performing candidate in WASI 2022. This one, he has another prize here, and this prize is from my university roommate, who has finished with his PhD in Germany and has written a book, The Scholar's Journey, and he wants me to give you to the best performing student in WASI. And so this is a special book to you. It is expected that you like to even as you begin your tertiary education. Miss Aduko Boname Deborah for being the best performing female student in WASI 2022. Now, this goes to Pearl Yasu for being the overall best academically performing visually impaired student in company. So, management has a special parcel for her that is neatly wrapped. That's so congratulations. Then, for being the overall academically performing student in Form 3, this award goes to Courage Abasa. Right, we want to award some sports. We are awarding sports personalities. Most of them are at camping at Glasgow, and so they will not be here for the award. But we want someone to take it on the other. Nielabre Safiano, Monday after is currently at camp for the zonal competition at Glasgow. Then sports personality girls. Eunice Ahoto. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we were told that some teachers have been fished out for special recognition, and their award comes in the form of citation. The first one goes to Mr. Emmanuel Achuladaga. Let's have him come forward and ask him to do the presentation to him. We want to call on the former board chairman, Mr. Tamako, to do at this hand. Mr. Magazi, thank you so much. You were posted to Adidome Senior High School as a music teacher. Since your arrival in the school in 2013, everyone has identified you as a jack of all trades and a master of all, and an elephant in parting all years of the school. You have for years distinguished yourself as a good teacher, ensuring that all students who study music go through the subject successfully. The WASI result of your students over the years in A1 to C6 have been consistently the best, with your students scoring at least 90%. You have identified yourself as a chief disciplinarian. This award goes to Mr. Francis Crab of the accounting section. Mr. Francis Crab, please come forward for the citation. Chairman, please do this for us.
The money one, the girl.
Mr. Crab Francis, you assumed office in Adidome Senior High School as a subordinate account officer in September 2014. You performed your duties with maximum devotion and efficiency, not only to the admiration of the accounting staff, but also to the other staff and students and the headmaster. This award goes to Mr. Luis Besa Makati. Mr. Makati.
Thank you very much. I've taken over from the MC. This special award, the citation is for in honor. This citation is in honor of Mr. Eliku. So please come forward. Bless you. Let's give it to him. Yes, the horse of the horses. He's the horse of the horses. The horse of the horses. And the elephant of the elephants. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Congrats.
To introduce Mr. Ike Abo to you. All the students, a big round of applause to Mr. Ike Abo. So, if you are wondering why Abo, today Abo is here. And Mr. Abo, we are also happy to inform you that as a way of recognizing the indelible footprints you left on the sands of ADISEC, the board, management, and the entire school have decided to name the day house after you. And so we now have our house, and we want to say congratulations for all that you have done for ADISEC. I don't know whether you have anything to say.
Why would you do that?
And the house parents are planning to inaugurate the house officially, and I'm told they have plans to invite you to that special inauguration. We pray for long life for you so that you can witness that day. If you have anything.
Hello. Very beautiful. And I hope to witness that inauguration day. I'm dying to say now, but you say, thank you very much. And I'll come back and meet you.
Thank you, Mr. Ball. There is the headmaster. I want to call on somebody to do the presentation to you for us. Please, while we wait for the presentation, Duma Lawrence, CRS Form 1. CRS first year. Please, we are very grateful. Before the chairperson gives a closing remark, we are very grateful to Mamaga for supporting us this afternoon with the recordings